It's Cityline. On today's show, it's around the house. Leanne turns up the drama with the latest floral prints.
My goodness! Wow! Wow, right?
Devin spices things up with big, bold flavors. Vertical gardening tricks that will have you growing up and loving it.
This is for an outdoor purpose. Don't try to put this in your home, else you're going to have water running down your walls.
And Yannick's tips on how to shop for a Persian rug.
I think every house should have a mid-century piece and a Persian rug. It brings a lot of warmth.
Right now on Cityline.
For my Monday peeps. Welcome to Cityline. Today we are going to talk a little bit about floral. Sometimes you think floral and you think, oh, it's light and airy and sweet. What if it's a little bit moody, like our own Leanna Lerpero? Moody Monday. Florals come a long way. They have. And you can make it sweet, but you can make it sort of hardcore with a little bit of edge.
Sexy.
And sexy.
So here's the thing. Every spring, I hear the big trend is florals.
I know.
And I'm like,
every
really?
Spring.
Every spring. It's more to me, it's a total seasonal motif. It's not a trend. What becomes trendy about florals is how we see them injected and how they kind of morph and change. So the style of it, the scale, the colorway, and then the mood of the florals as well. So a lot of people, they think of florals, they think girly.
Yeah, they do.
Sweet.
Pristine, precious.
Exactly. They can also be very sophisticated, but I wanted to show something that's caught my attention that I like to call moody florals.
It's like drama.
It is a little drama for your mama, for sure.
Drama for your mama.
On a Monday morning. So the one thing that I wanted to just address first is that I think when you're following trends, no matter what it is, so whether it's florals, chevron, no matter what it is, having a neutral backdrop is always key. And not that everybody decorates in black and white. I was just happy. I happen to really dig this look. But it's the perfect example when you invest in the neutrals. All of these items were from IKEA, which I loved. Then you can add in those little pops of color. And so I'm going to offset this sweet pink with some sexy floral, but it's all in how you ingest it. So following any trend, I've talked about this before on the show, my buffet approach, if you remember. So I'm wearing my stretchy pants today for the buffet. It's good for buffet, right? Give a little bit of room. Exactly. So I think that it can be overdone. So you either have to do a few little tasters off the buffet or one big statement to follow the trend. So I already have a couple little tasters in the set, such as with moody florals. When I'm talking about moody florals, it's like this black and white, very sharp, high contrast, really beautiful. This is just a simple little jewelry tray. So you add something like that and take a typical white lampshade and maybe do a little something fun on it to add a bit of drama. So we're not overpowering anything, right? Did you make that? I did make that. That's very good. I'm going to show you how I actually made this later on in the show.
Did you make your shirt?
I did not, but wouldn't you know, I probably could have.
That's very cool.
Coming up on Fashion Friday, how to make your own shirt. Yeah, so with this, if you're looking at a trend and you're thinking, I really like it, but I'm not sure I want to overindulge, and you want to sample off that buffet, something like this, if you already have a white lampshade, just do a simple technique like this, bring in a couple of small accessories, and then you can't underestimate the power of the throw pillow. I'm so excited about it, I can't even say it. The throw pillow.
It's just a touch, and now you add a little bit touch more.
So check this, add that on your chair.
This is beautiful.
So again, you're at that buffet.
Is this IKEA as well?
No, these ones were from Home Outfitters.
Nice.
You're at that buffet, you're thinking, okay, I want a little nibble more than a little tray, a little dish. So you're gonna add a couple of these in.
How angry can we make our husbands? More pillows, please.
These ones are from Urban Gardens. You wanna tuck that one over on the chair. I think it would look great over there. And then when I mentioned about scale and proportion, if you want to break it up a little bit, have something a little larger format that can make a true statement. I'm going to swap this one out here. Also, a little Leanne DIY, which we'll be talking about later.
You're kidding me.
Affordable ways.
You did a great job on that.
Oh, thank you.
And it's not crunchy.
It's not crunchy.
That's cool.
I'll have tips for making it not crunchy later.
That's good.
And then at IKEA, I loved this. Now, we're starting to get bigger now. We talk big scale, so beyond the throw pillow. This rug from IKEA is in a new collection. I thought was just stunning. It gives you that moody look, but still with a bit of sophistication. It's that flat woven finish with that beautiful neutral backdrop. You can introduce, again, any color, trend color with this,
yes,
but still keep things kind of like, you know, sexy and
still
simple.
a little sexy. It's, you know, it's all in the coloring of it. The fact that you've got those grays, you've got the really dark charcoal at the bottom, it gives it a whole different twist.
Totally. So here's the thing.
Okay.
You want to go really big?
Let's do it.
Let's go really big.
Is a flower going to drop from the sky?
Well, almost better. One is going to magically appear. I'm going to turn the lampshade around.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Wow, right?
This is stunning.
Wow.
I can see this in a master bedroom.
Oh my gosh, the headboard wall.
The headboard wall.
Absolutely.
Oh,
there isn't
I love
anywhere
it.
that I don't think this couldn't go.
That is
really.
beautiful.
So here's the thing with trends, again, moody florals being one of them. There is that point where you can overindulge and overspend. So you have to be a little conscious of that. But this is from a company out of Canada here called A New Wall. They make these incredible murals. They're very affordable. They customize to the size of your wall, which is fantastic. So you send them your wall dimensions, they will make it for you. This peony design was one in their collection, but you can also send them your own images. But better yet, with trends, you might get sick of it after a while.
Right.
This comes on peel and stick, repositionable paper. So I always say, when you're over it, you can peel it off, put it in another room, take it with you to the next house. For renters who have limitations on painting, put this up as like a great pop of a trend piece. And really what I love even most about this is that your wall becomes art. You would never think to put a piece of artwork on this.
You don't have to put anything on it.
And the black and white, again, vibing with everything in the space. And it becomes, again, the play on scale. So we've got big, medium, small, simple hits.
This is the way to do it.
It
And I think
totally
we're
is.
so afraid of making that big statement, but this looks the best out of all. Like, if you want to play with floral, do this.
Absolutely.
Put it up on the wall. It's amazing.
It really is your wall becoming art. That's your
Gorgeous.
piece of art.
What do you think